Alright, howdy gamers. Here's devlog 2. Gonna talk about model hitbox stuff first. Basically, there's like a lot of free models in the Dota 2 mod tools, but a lot of them don't have hitboxes, which means that if you place them on the ground, they just aren't clickable, and so they're unusable as items. So this week I figured out how to add hitboxes. I've got that going off in the background. The other thing this lets me do too is resize the models, and so they're also going to be a better size. And so here I'm doing it really quick with what I was using as metal previously, and here regenerating because I forgot to do that. But yeah, basically you can see the metal's much smaller. It's also on the ground a little bit, but I fixed that after I recorded this. The next thing is programmer art. Basically I just drew up some stuff and added it. This is both because not everything's quite 100% appropriate for what I want in terms of what the Dota 2 mod stuff has to offer, and also because I want to make sure that I don't have any kind of copyright issues, and especially not any copyright issues with Eternal Return, which is what this mod is inspired by, but not an actual sequel to. But yeah, so expect more programmer art in the future. The next thing is I added a healing item. Basically, you use it, you slow down, but you get health regen, which you don't normally have. And then there's also a skill you can use to kind of add a healing aura as well. I wanted to make healing accessible but not very good, and so this is how I'm planning on doing that for now. The last thing is what I'm calling Cooldown Transfer. Basically, if you have a skill on cooldown, such as the W after using Healing Ward, that transfers over to when you swap items. And so here in a second it'll swap to Fist, and you'll notice that the W kind of kept the cooldown from Healing Ward. This is basically just to try and keep spamming weapon swaps from being too good, because otherwise I think that would be the dominating strategy, is just get a bunch of weapons, use the cooldown swap, use the cooldown swap. And this also additionally gives a further nerf to healing to make it a little less good, since there's an actual cost of using the active but more strengthened healing option. But yeah, that's kind of it for now. Thank you for watching and keeping up with this, and also shout out to Saiki Beats for the background music, because that's some royalty-free music you can find here on YouTube. Link in the description. And see you later.